Tony Nunn, and I'm here with Gay Killian.
Hi.
You came to me asking, hey, can we start this ministry? It's a ministry around trauma and healing from trauma. Tell me a little bit more about that.
The American Bible Association is sponsoring a new mission field, not just for the local area, but for the entire world. And it centers around the fact that we need to be doing more for our church members that are hurting, and that there are a lot of people that go to church every Sunday,
Right.
and are not having to deal with that aspect of their life.
Right. We live in a broken world, and it's been broken for a long time.
Right.
Right. Even since Adam and Eve, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, we could go back that far. So when we talk about trauma and how that relates to wounded hearts, you want to explain what that trauma is?
Trauma is pain of the heart, and that could include many, many different things for many, many different people. Some of it much more traumatic or hurtful than others. But it's important for us to deal with because it's something that over time will get worse in terms of the symptomology and what it does to us. It will continue to get worse if we don't deal with it. And it can get so bad that it actually becomes a mental illness.
Right, and many times we don't even recognize the trauma when it occurs.
Definitely.
And so it could have happened a long time ago and be affecting us now, and we don't even recognize it.
This mission experience is not about diagnosing particularly or treating. It's more about what can we as individuals do to help other individuals that are experiencing that pain. We will get together several people. These are going to be very small groups, and we try to have one or two facilitators per member to be able to openly discuss the different experiences that the person has had that are leaving real negative aspects in their life.
If that's me, how do you and me get past that, helping me?
Learn to trust ourselves within, learn to trust God. I would like to think that everybody that goes to church regularly does trust God, but that's not necessarily true. I think the initial thought is, at least for me, I wouldn't say anything like that. I wouldn't tell anybody else I'm thinking or feeling that way. They'd just think I'm stupid, or they wouldn't understand, or they'd think I was crazy. And that's not at all true. But our youth, our childhood experiences can lead us to believe that.
Yeah. We don't have to be a kid. It could be even later when things happen. So I have the Scripture Companion booklet, so I'm hoping everybody understands that this isn't just secular. We're here. You mentioned the American Bible Society. We talked about that and how important this is in recognition for brokenness, woundedness, and what it can cause in families, personal lives, etc. Is there a cost to this?
No, it's free of charge.
And we're going to hold it here.
Yes, for 5 consecutive, hopefully Monday nights from 7 to 9.
And you've got a real heart for this.
Yes.
It's huge. You've been involved in other things like the Living Free Ministry here, etc.
Right.
And professionally, you are a
psychologist.
Yeah. PhD type.
Yes.
Yeah. So you bring the real world practical piece to a ministry. And in our conversations, the ministry, from your perspective, is what comes through to me. Your heart touches my heart in that. Otherwise, you wouldn't even have said yes to, hey, let's have this idea, exchange. Gay, I really appreciate the opportunity to have a chance to visit with you a little about it. It's going to be a great impact for our community here and maybe beyond. So let's see what God's up to.
I'm really enthused about it. And I really appreciate the church being willing to do this.
Oh, we're excited. Thanks, Gay, so much.
Thank you.
We will see you later.